Alright, so one interesting thing about the options over here, the properties, is the interval. So we are going to change this number to 1, and basically what this means is that the sensitivity of the joystick, the lower this number, the higher the sensitivity of the joystick to follow the finger. So you can play with this number. I'm gonna put a 1, and that will be it for this. Okay, now the last thing before we move on to the next section is it's gonna be to add the connectivity. So we're gonna put a few things in here. We're gonna put an activity starter, a Bluetooth client, and we also put in a couple of timers here. Alright, so the activity starter is basically, the function is this component will actually allow me to turn on other applications. In my case, I will allow the application to turn on the Bluetooth. Alright, so that's for that. We don't have to change anything on the properties. Then we have the Bluetooth client, which is actually the Bluetooth, and the properties of it will be displayed right here. And this is what we need to connect with the robot, the Arduino. And the last two are timers. So the timers are important to basically for the communication with the Arduino. It's going to allow me to receive data from the Arduino, and the other one is going to allow me to display messages on my application. And the message I'm going to display will be right over here on this dot, which it says BT status, and I just want to tell the user if I'm connected or not. Okay, so I'll call the first one timer, and the second one I'll call it timer receiver. And that's it for this. Okay. Oh, one more thing will be the timer interval. How often I want the timer to fire up. So for the timer receiver, I'm gonna put over here, I'm gonna put a 5. This represents 5 milliseconds, and this is what I'm gonna do for the first one, and this will be it for now. Okay, let's go to the blocks.